We are going to swim to the Tower of Refuge. Spend 24 hours there. There's no shelter. It's 177 years old, so it's not going to be very nice. It's going to be quite cold later on. We've only got the. It looks like we've got a lot, but really it's the bare minimum.
We've got the Manx flag. That's the most important thing.
Waterproof clothes, dry clothing, and then we're going to swim back tomorrow. And the weather is not going to be good tomorrow, we've been told. So.
Whose idea was this?
Mine.
Why?
Today's quite an important day to me. I lost my brother a year ago today, and I kind of wanted to do something in his honour, and then I realised it was Comic Relief Day as well, and thought, I know what I'll do, I'll swim to the Tower of Refuge. And someone said, why don't you stay there at night? And I was like, excellent idea, I'll do that too. And then I had to ask for permission from the government, and over the weekend while I was waiting for permission, I decided how much of a bad idea it was, and I really didn't want to do it. And sure enough, they come back to me on the Tuesday and said, yes, go ahead, please take these things into consideration, and off you go. And I'm so stubborn, I couldn't really sort of go back on what I said, so here we are.
So she asked me to go, and well, I'm always game for a challenge.
Craziest one I know. So.
Are you strong swimmers?
I'm not at all a strong swimmer.
I'm a
so
better
it makes
swimmer.
it even more of a challenge for me.
I'm a better swimmer, but I'm petrified of the sea, and I can prove it. I'm shaking, like, I'm really not.
Well, I'm not too scared, but I can't swim. So last time I went down to the swimming pool, I did a grand total of 10 lengths, and I was pretty knackered. So swimming in the tide is going to be hard work.
So what luxuries are you taking, or what facilities and equipment are you going to take with you?
Pictionary. Cards.
We've actually bought, so we couldn't find any cards, so we bought Pictionary cards and a piece of paper just to pass the time. I really don't know what we're going to do for 24 hours. Other than that, dry clothes, waterproof overclothes, just because we know it's going to rain later, and that's it, a sleeping bag.
Most importantly, a tarpaulin. A builder's tarpaulin, because we couldn't afford the weight of the tent.
Yes,
so
we couldn't carry a tent.
Just going to wrap ourselves up in a
tarpaulin
tarpaulin and pray that works.
So you're swimming out purely with everything you need, that's it? Nothing's over there for you already?
There is electronics and a few bottles of water that are in the boat, the support boat that they're taking over there to us. I mean, the electronics probably would have been safe in the bag, but I didn't want to risk it. There's, we've got video camera and digital camera phones that we need. So yeah.
The reason why the water's going in the boat, that's 4 bottles of water, and that's quite a lot of weight.
That is quite
so
a lot
I'm
of
up
weight.
for a challenge, but not that much of a challenge.
These bags float, but they only float if they're packed correctly, so we couldn't sort of pack them with water. Oh, and a flask of tea.
So everyone's going to be able to see you basically from tonight, will they? Will you be waving and saying hello?
Oh yeah, we certainly will. Like everybody, like we are going to be waving.
We have the combination lock
to
the door at the top of the tower, so we'll be at the top of the turret there, waving and shouting and
singing brandishing the Manx flag.
And finally, tomorrow, Saturday, what time are you coming back?
11:45, we've been advised to swim back.
And this is because you've got a small window of opportunity with tides?
A small window with the tides, yes. If the tides are coming in or going out at any time, there's quite a strong undercurrent, and it's a bit dangerous really.
Killer sultanas as well.
Plus the weather, it's going to be very rough seas, well not very rough seas, but it's quite choppy tomorrow, so I mean that's choppy to me, but it's going to be worse tomorrow anyway, so.
Any final thoughts?
Do you fancy coming with us?
Worst idea I've ever come up with, but we've raised £1,100 so far that I know of. There's lots more sponsorship forms out there that we haven't got a clue what's on them at the moment, so that's the last thought.
Bring us in some more money.